which is new. So there's a lot still to come. We have one day only from Breezy's. It's a $23 bra, which is like killer amazing. However, this is where we're going to take you next because I love ankle boots. I think they are so fresh and fun and cool. And yet it wasn't long ago that really you only intended to wear ankle boots in the fall season, maybe the winter. Now, obviously, it's becoming cool to wear ankle boot silhouettes year-round, spring, and even summer when it's warm outside. You just have to turn them into a sandal, cut off the toe so you get a little peep petty. And I'm going to invite out Susan Kelly because this one's called the Kristen. I remember when it debuted, it was thrilling then.
Yes.
You look really cute. Hi.
So do you. Mwah. Hi.
These are the colors we should call out now. They come in medium and wides. This silhouette since debuting has become customer top rated. I mean like over 350 five-star reviews.
Right.
This style actually doesn't launch at Earth Retail until August. So we were the first to get it when it debuted in April. And I'll also just call out that as we take you through all of the colors, this is a suede story for less than $20 with a heel that's 2 inches and stacked.
Right.
But of course, I think the laces are what make it everything.
Definitely. The fact that this is a lace-up, oh, that's double knotted there, really does customize the fit for you because it comes in medium and wide and the lace is totally functional. You get a really nice fit. It's almost custom made for you.
Okay, so girl, can you help me with colors?
I would. So I'm holding the bright red here. This is a really great kind of strawberry red, gorgeous, nice suede. You can really see the quality of that suede in the red. So next to the red, we have the black. And you'll notice that on all of these, we have that lighter sole. So I love that we put the black on a lighter sole. It lightens it up for spring and summer. Next to the black, we have the nude, which is just that kind of gorgeous taupey color. That's kind of like your leg extender there. Next to the nude is navy, and that's a beautiful kind of marine blue.
I love
the dark olive, right?
I mean, I remember it so clearly on the day. I didn't end up wearing dark olive because it didn't match the outfit that I was wearing, but I remember seeing it on Sally and thinking, oh, that's so killer.
Yeah, the dark olive. Now, just imagine that. Like, we can talk about how this is a 3-season shoe. Just imagine that in the fall, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then next to the olive, we have our sand brown, which is just kind of our classic kind of medium brown. Right there, you're kind of getting a southwestern feel to it in that sand brown color.
Only a couple hundred left here, and let's not forget, they come in medium and wides, 5 through 12. I do also just want to call out, you're going to take us on a little tour, but you can adjust the laces to ply the whole thing and fillet it open so that if you have a wider or narrower foot and you need tighter and or a little bit more, you can just self-adjust. Like that's the cool part. They're actually functioning laces.
They are. So as we're looking at this style, we can call out the laces here. If you have a bunion, if you have a high instep, if you have a narrow foot, this is really going to customize it here. So not only is the lace giving you that gladiator feel that you're seeing everywhere, it's also for functionality. And if you look at that upper, this is a gorgeous piece of leather. We did some really nice laser cutting details there that you're going to be able to see your skin tone through so nicely. You have that nice kind of the triangle pieces there. We have that laser cutting on both the outside and the inside of the shoe, so it creates a really nice finished look to it. A little bit of a peep toe, you're kind of seeing maybe 3 toes there. And then my favorite part about this is how easy it is to get on and off. So
can I have you while you're there?
That, right?
Yeah, while you're there, can you talk about?
You want to talk about this right here?
It's ridiculous.
I know.
It is like a leather covered cushion.
It is.
And that I know is going to take us into the whole brand story, which goes many decades back and takes us to a yogi and some really kind of like natural orthopedic stories.
Right. So as we're looking at this style, we have to call it a comfort shoe. Although we're talking about all the fashion elements here, we are based in comfort. We're based in wellness. So Earth Brands, we were founded back in 1970 by Ann Kauso. She was a Danish yoga instructor, and she believed that total body wellness should be a part of everyday life. So as we're looking at this shoe, even though it's a 2-inch heel, is supporting your whole body. And the way that we're doing that is with that custom contoured footbed on the inside. We have a great animation that's going to show you what it's like to step into this style. You're getting extra padding in the heel that's going to absorb all the shock as you walk, a leather sock lining that feels so nice against your bare foot. Then there's that arch support that is key when you're wearing any sort of heel to kind of help distribute your body weight. And then we have 2 different kinds of cushioning, plush and firm. So as soon as you step into the style, you kind of get that moment.
Totally.
And then throughout the day, you're going to realize that arch support is still there. That cushioning under the ball of my foot is still there. And that's what's supporting your whole body.
I love this concept.
Yeah.
I called it on the day, I hope you don't mind, and when it debuted, and I called it today that as well, which is like, I consider this to be like a sandal version of a summertime ankle boot.
Yeah.
And I think it is so awesome with the little laser cutouts and the laces, because normally, frankly, to get this modern and contemporary and really trend forward look, you have to commit to a much bigger heel.
Right.
And while I love a great heel, the fashion forward couture versions of this in high designer at way more money would also have a way bigger, taller heel. You would get so much less utility out of it if you even bought it at all.
Right. And
So I think these are killer.
the fact that it's a 2-inch heel, what it's doing is it's giving us that height. It's giving us just enough height so we feel elevated, so we feel we're standing a little taller, we're standing a little leaner. But what it is also doing, it's made so you can wear it all day long. As I'm standing here in this, I am feeling no discomfort at all. My body weight is not crashing down on the ball of my foot. My posture is aligned, and that's what makes this style so
Oh,
fantastic.
how cute they are on your feet.
Right? Look at that. And look at those laces. You see that design?
They're a little
That
sexy.
the laces, dare I
Little-
say, they are a little sexy.
I mean, everything about it. I think the little cutouts on the side, which
Yeah.
obviously give it great comfort and breathability. But
Mm-hmm.
really the idea here is earth wellness and that decades-long proven wellness story in a shoe that is, I think, incredibly trendy, dare I say. And it's on an easy pay for less than $20. That would never be the case at retail. Guess why? A, they don't have easy pay. And B, this isn't even at retail until August. And by then, like, wouldn't you just already be jealous that other people had several months wear out of it? You'd be like, you know what? I'm not going to get it just for the sheer sake of proving a point.
Other
Like
people had it first.
Yeah, I'm not going to act like I'm
Right.
hopping on the trend and following what they're doing, even though secretly you're seething because you want it. So maybe I'm just describing me. Customer top rated, 60,000 ordered. They are suede. And so that married with the wellness and the technology story from a brand like Earth, it actually kind of floors me that these are only $79. So that is going to be our most limited. It is your sand brown.
The sand brown, that's that medium brown. You can kind of get that southwestern feel to it. Your personal favorite, I think, I would have to say, is the dark olive. I am loving that dark olive. We're going to see a lot of that as, fall comes around. It's going to really be a 3-season shoe. Next to that, we have the navy. And that navy, with any denim wash, that's going to look fantastic. Next to the navy is the nude. And we're seeing a lot of this color. It's nice that it's not a white. It's it's kind of a taupey color. It's going to go great with all of your lighter shades. Then in the black, again, I love that we did that lighter sole on the black, so it lightens up the whole style. As I put my hand in here, you're going to see what that black looks like with your skin tone through it. It has a really sharp look to it. And then next to the black, we have that bright red. And that red, that just puts you in a good mood to slip that on,
great.
right?
Well, it's fun because, I wear a lot of black. So footwear and accessories
Is where you get your color.
Yeah, they're the two
Yep.
places where it's fun to pop the color. And I remember on the day when this debuted, wearing the black with a de jour skirt that had a high-low hem and it had like a ruffle kind of thing. It kind of looked like a little salsa skirt, like the one that the emoji wears, and she's like that.
Oh, yeah.
And so I wore it with that, and I wore some sort of little fitted tee or something on top. But it was such a cute, I think, a cute look. And in this case, you're seeing it. It's amazing how much coverage it gives on the foot. So from that standpoint, I think there's a lot of modesty. But it doesn't look like you're trying to cover your foot. It just looks like a cool gladiator-inspired, ankle boot-inspired sandal.
Yeah, it gives you the openness and the breeziness that we love in spring and summer, but it's giving you that coverage that you need. It kind of has that cage feel to it. You're going to feel nice and secure in this. Because of the hook and loop in the back, because of the lace up, you're going to get a nice secure fit. So, and then imagine this, and there it is in that dark olive again. By the way, I love the model in this. We're going to see that in a second.
I know, the olive.
Imagine that with a boot cut jean.
Yeah, totally.
Right? So you're going to get a lot of use out of this. I'm loving how the models have it styled. You can pretty much wear this with anything. I have it with a skinny jean. We're seeing it there in the short dress, Throw it on with a pair of shorts, throw it on with, you know, a wide leg trouser. This is really going to be a very versatile style. The fact that it is a 2-inch heel and it's from Earth, so it's based in wellness. We have that contoured footbed. You're going to get a lot of use out of this. This is meant to be worn all day. You're supposed to walk miles in this puppy.
And actually, now is a good time, since you just mentioned that, to explain the technology on the inside as to why that is the intention of the shoe, which you would never normally, with a 2-inch heel and something this fashion-oriented, think it could serve as a walking shoe. But here's why.
Yes. So as you step into this style, you're going to feel all of this cushioning. You're getting extra padding in the heel. That's going to absorb all the shock as you walk. A leather sock lining that feels great against your bare foot. Arch support that's there to distribute your body weight, take the pressure off the ball of your foot. Then we have 2 different kinds of cushioning, plush and firm. So as you step into this, you're going to feel the softness. Throughout the day, it's still going to be there. I love that we are looking at this style. We're talking about all the fashion elements, but it's comfort. You know, Earth Brands has been around for 48 years now. We're founded by a yoga instructor based in wellness. We've taken those same yoga principles 48 years, 1970, and we're still using them today. And our designers are giving us styles that look like this.
You know, I bought my first pair of Earth shoes this year.
I know you did. How are you liking them?
Loving.
And that was a gladiator style
It
as
totally
well.
was. Good
Yeah,
memory,
but it was
except it was flat.
Yep, so now you need these. Now you need these.
Like the denim jacket, you clearly got the memo.
I did.
You know, Monday was National Send a Memo Day, so I really do feel like
Thanks for the memo.
By the way, thanks for the tip on cauliflower
I
pizza.
can't wait
I
for you to
can't
try
wait for
it.
Sunday when I have a day off and a friend is visiting and we are ordering
I can't wait.
cauliflower pizza because Susan Kelly told me where to get it.
I will not disappoint.
I will be telling you afterwards what I feel about it. And I know it's going to be life-changing. All right, guys, so we're heading into soon to be our second hour of Sean Says. We have Breezy's new Radley London, a one-day only. Oriani is on the way with a limited edition, and tons of easy pay. But I do just want to say, have you heard of a Yummy? Yummy, such a cute brand name. There's actually, I think their signature tagline is they're known for their yummy hug. They, as in a brand,